What is up, you guys? My name is Static Malik, and I'm going to talk to you over some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. Now, it's been a little while since I've done some Call of Duty content, but that's because I haven't played since before Christmas. Part of that was due to just moving back from college, and another part was because the day after Christmas I decided to buy GTA 5. If you've been around on my channel, you probably know that. I couldn't stop playing it. I still can't stop playing it, but this morning I decided that I would come back into Ghosts and see how bad my aim had gotten. You're gonna see me do some weird stuff this game, and some bad aiming and some big fails, but that's okay. You know, you can't be perfect all the time, and it is my first game back. But even with that, I think I went like 31-9, so that's all right. That's not a horrible score. But this, like I said, this is the first game that I got into, and there was someone on the other team. I believe his gamer tag was Jerksy, and I mean, rightfully so. That guy was a jerk. Every time I killed him, I would hear him say something about how garbage I was, or make some excuse for why he died, and it made me sit back and think about like the Call of Duty community as a whole, and what kind of people there are on this game, and what categories or cliques that people fit into when it comes to the way that they communicate with other players or how they get along with other players. This has nothing to do with the actual play style of anyone, well, I guess it kind of does when I talk about if they are actually a quote-unquote skilled player or not. But these are 4 categories that I've come up with that generally I come across when I play Call of Duty on a regular basis. Please realize that all of these are based upon my own personal experiences. They're all just opinion. There's nothing factual here, and I realize that all generalizations are dangerous, including this one, and if anything in this offends you, I'm sorry, but these are all my personal opinions, and we are all entitled to that. And on that note, I'm going to stop wasting any more time, and I'm going to jump into my first category, casuals. These are generally the fun havers of the Call of Duty community, even though it's not the only way to have fun. They don't care about their stats, their win-loss ratio, or what prestige they are. They just play the game to have fun. They're generally the ones that look forward the most to unlocking new weapons and weapon skins and things like that. Literally, the only reason that they are on Call of Duty is because it's something that they can play with their friends, because everybody has it. And when it comes to choosing a game just to spend the few hours of leisure time that you have in a day, Call of Duty is the obvious choice, because it's super simple. It's just to jump in and shoot the crap out of someone just for the plain fact that they're on the other team. And so that makes it the obvious choice for the casual gamer. One thing that kind of separates this group of players out from the rest of the COD community is that they usually don't have a mic. All these people that you just see as nameless people that maybe aren't the best at the game, maybe a lot of people say they don't have any thumbs, they're actually having more fun than we are trying to be super good at the game, because they don't care. They're just running around shooting people. They don't have to have a mic because they don't care if you talk crap about them. I think that the casual play style, the casual gamers are probably the biggest group of people that are on Call of Duty. It's probably holds the biggest population, just for the fact that most people, when they play Xbox, they're just playing to be casual, and that's completely okay. That's kind of what makes the market. That's what makes this game so fun, because I mean, I wouldn't want to play nothing but tryhards all the time, because that'd be hard. I know that's kind of bad, but I mean, it's true. The next group that I want to talk about are the realistic tryhards. This group still just wants to have fun, but they have a competitive edge to them. They're probably the type of people in real life that are generally nice people, but they're competitive. I would put myself as under this category. I'm kind of a realistic tryhard. I try at the game. I want to be good at the game, but overall, if I'm not having fun, then there's no point. I would rather have fun and be bad at the game than have no fun with the game and be super ungodly good at it. Unless I was getting tons of money. In that case, actually, no, fuck that. I would rather just have fun. This is a group of people that aren't super critical about all the numbers in the game. They like to win, but losing isn't the end of the world. This is the group, or the first two groups of people, the realistic tryhards and the casual gamers, are probably my favorite people to play with, just because usually you have a good time with them. This is also a group where the skills of every player really varies between the casual and the realistic gamers. You can have people that are super bad at the game in both of these groups, but you can also have people that are very, very good. I wouldn't say that I'm an amazing player, but I'm really not that bad. I've met some people that are way better than I am, and I've met people that are, I mean, not to be mean, but they just weren't that good. But that's okay, because I've had a lot of fun with these people, and they are my preferred group to play with. Now, this next group is the one you would probably fall into, Jerksy. I'm sorry, but it's the wannabe tryhards. Now, these are the people that make excuses when they die, and they call everyone garbage, even though they're not that good themselves, and they focus so hard on their KD, even though that it's not that good, that they make fun of everyone else's, even if they're similar. And they're almost never alone in a party. They almost always have 2 to 3, sometimes even a full party of people, because it's very hard to make jokes and make fun of someone when you're not that good if you don't have a band of thugs behind you helping you laugh at them when you poorly construct insults that even a witty third grader could probably come up with if he really wanted to. From what I've found, generally these people are born when they have a friend or a sibling or someone close to them that's actually pretty good at the game, and they see them being mean to people because they're bad, and they think that that's just normal. If you're good at the game, that you're not a very nice person, and you don't have to be because you're good at the game. The last group of people that I want to talk about are the critical tryhards. These are basically the same as the wannabe tryhards, except for one big difference. They are actually very good at the game. These people are very hard to fight back against because, I mean, they may be saying that you're really bad and they're so good, but, I mean, they might be right. Not about you being bad, but about them being good. They are good at the game, so it's very hard. They're not very nice people, which is not someone that I would generally want to play with. You can usually find this type of player in the search and destroy lobbies. They're usually, like, you don't find them very often, but when you do, they're usually in a full clan, and that kind of makes it hard. As what I was saying before, they have that band of thugs with them. No matter what they say, whether it's stupid or not, they think it's awesome. And anyway, I'm running out of time, guys. Sorry that last one was kind of short. If you like the video, go ahead and punch that like button, the buns, and karate chop that subscribe button to join the family, and I will see you guys in the next video.